Hello everyone, welcome to a new series. Today we'll be doing Stellaris. I have had several videos in my channel of this. Unfortunately, I've deleted them because I was going through a slight crisis where I was changing between things. But now we're coming back to it because I would like to try a varied gameplay. No, not varied gameplay. Varied amount of content on my channel. So here we are with Stellaris. I've got a mod installed, which I'm not going to tell you what it is. You're going to have to find out by following through with me. So we're going to start a new game, and we're going to I think we're probably going to do the United Peoples of Earth. They are they're a military junta, whichever that is. I have no idea. Oh, they're basically like democracy, but they've had election every 20 years for a new ruler. They are national. You know, you can just read it all. I'm just gonna head straight on to the game. We're gonna go for a small star system with max number of AI. We're gonna have one of everything. The action up this to a 7.5. Habitable world we're going to downgrade to 1.5. Primitive culture civilization down to 7.5. Strength crisis that's up to 1.25. Mid game year, let's make that quite far ahead actually. Victory year is actually we're going to make it slightly further too. So quite far ahead to be honest. Difficulty we're going to go for. Let's do ensign. Gonna go for normal aggressiveness on AI, a random placement, advanced neighbors off, and hyperlane density we're going up to that. Zero banning gateways, gonna down to that for that. Gonna down, actually want to keep that on 2. Of course this is not going to work because it's modified, so I'm going to leave this on so we can't cheat anyway. But this is what it's going to be. Okay? Let's get into this game. You just can pause and read. And skip now. So, what do we have here? We have physics. We can research. Let's do fusion reactor. Here we can... monthly unity is a good idea. Let's go for army damage. Okay, let's see, where are we? We are close to the middle. Huh. I'd rather hope to be in the edge where I could easily set up a defensible position. This is not what I like. Let's go survey here. And we'll play. Let's go up to fast speed. What do we have in our capital? Okay, this is different. Don't remember this being movable, but okay. So, we can remove things if we want. We'll avoid building much. We'll just let the game run for a bit. See how far we can get. In the meantime, I'm going to design Corvette off of the bat. It's going to be an interceptor class, which I don't know what I'm going to call it. I'm going to have it 1 raise later, 2 mass. Don't need any of that. We're going to have 1 shield, 2 armor. Turn off the auto generation. Random name. We have a Nebula class Corvette. Auto upgrade. Save. Now we can actually, these guys do 39 damage. Upgrade them. We'll see how much damage they do next. This does 40. We got a better ship out of that.
Ships upgraded.
That was a good idea actually. To be honest. I don't like the settings I've done. Gonna... Okay, we'll deal with that in the next episode. It'll be back to the way I like it. Bigger, easier to understand and manage stuff. I was going to delete the auto because I like the Nebula class corvette. I'm gonna get 4 Nebula class corvettes now. Save the backup one. Leaders, let's recruit another scientist. Cancel that order. Get a science ship built. Build some mining stations. Got some orders to do. As soon as we get the new corvette, we'll start heading off to the different systems and start scouting out the area as fast as we can. In the meantime, we're waiting. Actually, noticing this is 180 years ahead of us, is the time zone of this. It's Ambassador. Interesting name. Off you go, survey. Food. What do we need to build a colony ship? Quite a lot. Huh. Let's see in here. Plus 50. Minus 100. Plus nothing. Minus 100. Plus 25. Okay, we're gonna need a lot of alloys. But as soon as we get the alloys, we can start making more things. Corvette ships are really nice to have. No, not corvettes. Why did I call a corvette ship every time? Or did I actually say? I actually forgot. We need a colony ship, not corvette ship. A colony ship. We're just lacking the funds for it. As soon as we have the funds, we're going to make a colony ship that will leave at our soul station. We'll leave it there until we have a place to send it. Once we have a place to send it, then we'll continue on with everything. You're in the middle of building, you're not even in the middle of building yet. As soon as it's building something, I'll send it on to the... And just go in here. And I'm out of ice. Ah, gosh darn it. You're almost done. Now we just kind of wait. Really. So much we can do, except wait. Brendan's Star is almost done. As soon as Brendan's Star done, we'll start heading our ship over to the next system here. And then once this... Actually, how much do you have to do? You have 9 to do. Huh. As you can tell, the startup to this is quite a boring thing to do. It's not something you can do easily. It takes a lot of time and effort. Well, effort. Not really. Not much effort. Actually, I wonder if I hit F10. We have the Nebula class. If I go to the research, go to researched. Shouldn't there be a tech tree? Usually there's a tech tree. There's no tech tree. I really wish there was a UI mod. And before you go like saying, oh, there's UI overhaul dynamic, I tried getting that specific one on to my game for quite some time. As it would turn out, my game hates it and has been refusing to allow me to use it. And has literally denied it several times, which was not fun to deal with. So yeah. Can we get a... No, we still need quite a lot more.
System survey complete.
We can get all that back.
Situation log updated.
I'll show you situation log in a moment, guys. First, let me get a alloy foundry started. Now, the situation log, you can easily get to it by hitting F2. So in situation log, I'm just going to show this for everyone who's watching. You have, well, actually situation log, even though it says situation log, you have other two things down here. Well, you got the situation log, the actual one, which gives you situations you can do. I got the precursors, which are the first league, which they differ every time. I'm just going to skip these. Then you got the anomalies, anomalies you can research. Then you got the victory. I am 10th in this map, and I think there's 13, so I need to get my way up to the top. So the victory map shows you who's going to win at this time. Right now it's an unidentified empire because I found no one in my empire in this galaxy. My aim is before the 2700 AD, as it's known to lots of people, to try and get my way up to the top of the situation log's victory side of things. To do that, you can either by doing it via the diplomatic side of things, which I haven't actually tried, or you could do it via full-on warfare, which we'll be trying to attempt this time. I'm going to be doing my best to invade a lot of places and conquer a lot, and also use some get vassal states.
Construction complete.
Now, traditions. This is an interesting thing. I'm going to pause here. So traditions, best way to describe it from I think is they're things. I don't know how to describe them. I'm just going to show you. You can do different things. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have 7 trees to go, tech trees to go, tradition trees to go down. You can actually research all of them, but it takes a lot of time. You also got relics, which you can actually see from relics. I have no idea what relics are actually. Huh. I have to find out what relics are. I've had 92 hours worth of time in this game, and I didn't even realize I have relics down here. So, expansion allows you to do that, which is good when you're trying to develop colonies fast. Then you got discovery, which I find is good when you're trying to research stuff in general, because you can easily get a survey speed increase and a disengagement chance for your science chip, which is always good to go. Then you can go down to this, and then you go down these. This is more into your science side of things. Your diplomacy is more into your relationships with other species, which is if you're trying to go for a diplomatic win, it's good to go with. Or if you're trying to even do a conquer win, getting a federation and the entente coordination. I probably butchered that. That's good. That's always good to go down. If you're also going down, if you're going down military, full-on military side of things, I would say get your discovery up, get your discovery done, then go for supremacy, then go for this one. And then when you're trying to, if you're going on more of an expansion thing, go for this, because you really need these. Also, that's actually quite good to go for. Oh dear. Colony development. Do I have a colony? Yeah, I do have a place I found, like it was right here. So I'm probably gonna be able to, no. Probably gonna go down the expansion tradition. Because I really want to quickly colonize. That's my plan. Speed colony. Also, I just realized we have enough alloy saved up to build a colony ship. Because these take basically in a full year. Probably just under or just over, I don't know. But it takes a full year for a colony ship to be built. So getting it started now, meaning whenever I actually finish my scanning of this and I've built a don't know what you call it. It's something to a starbase outpost to there. You can start colonizing. And that's the quickest way to colonize. And if you're trying to get
found.
That's anomaly. If you're trying to get to the top, your number of colonies and number of systems is also to do this. Your number of pop is involved, and your number of subjects and federations. So it's a bunch of stuff to go through. Technology, you got economic strength, which I have no idea what to do for that because I never got it. Technology, number of systems, number of colonies, number of prop, subject empires, federation, crisis ships killed, relics collected. Usually relics collected I've never got actually. So I had no idea what to do with that. I usually say leave anomalies until you have some sort of perimeter established around your homeworld. Because I usually say keep your homeworld safe. I apparently have gone down the tech tree, down this. Your population, I'm pretty sure if yeah it is, it's your population times 2 for your population number of pop thing. So we're probably just going to focus on this. In this first episode, we're going to focus on setting up our empire and setting up everything around it. Let's continue on this. I'm probably going to end up jumping a bit because not much to do. So let's jump to next part now. Okay, so as I was saying, I kicked the part out again. I do this in my streams, I just did it there. Okay, so, as I was saying, I have no idea what I was saying. Let's just continue. That was horrendous. By the way, everything's grown as you can tell. Because I reset the game. Also, you know what? I just haven't bothered. I'm just gonna
System survey complete.
buy another command ship. No, construction ship even. So I can just start building some more stuff. I'm pretty sure we're running low on time now, guys. This probably is going to be the longest episode I'm going to attempt. I don't actually know if I'm running low on time. I'm probably saying this as it's probably midway through the actual video. Trade routes. 0 trade routes. I wonder, is everything up here closed off? Because there's no connection right here, okay? There's probably one here. There's no connection up here. And it says, like, they're probably going to be a small nation, because I'm going to try and quickly cut them off and start working back here to build up a large group. Tundra is only 85. No, that's the continental. Not adaptive is probably not the best to go for actually as a species. 7 off another thing. I might actually just... I'm probably going to build Sirius and then to both. Butcher the name. I'm going to build those two and that's probably going to be the end of this episode. So let's just get there. Let's speed up again because game didn't speed up last. Because yeah, let's just. I'm just gonna shut up now before I can do things. Blah, bugger all Which makes no sense to have one. How long till the research? 4 months, and then we have the last of our stuff. I can build the outpost now. So as soon as the two actually, probably going to end up when we have our first research done. Actually, so in less than 4 months in this game. I got an idea. What should we call our first whatever you call it, what should we call the first colony is my question. You may not see it for later episodes because there's quite a big quite a big time difference between my episodes, because I usually focus on one episode at a time, really, which I should probably not do, but it's kind of ingrained into my head because I do it so often. But let's just... F3, let's sell some... Don't need consumer goods, so still got a positive in that.
Construction complete.
Build that. Get rid of everything else. A city is constructed on. Let's build a mining station. Because we're going to need the minerals. Don't actually need the energy credits for once, because they're pretty high. You know, I'm probably...
complete.
Well, first, before we head, let's add 4 reviews. And how much do you sell for? You sell for... Okay, we'll add that. We're going to add another sell of 2 of these. And they sell for 2. Now, this is actually going to benefit us. Before we head, let's actually add a coil and let's get to the biosphere into our empire for then. And also see what the changes go up here. So right now, remember this. You got 27, 8, 14, and 19. All of these will change. All 3 of the ones I said.
System survey.
This one, this one, this one, and this one. Okay? Changing about now. Okay. 36 increase. No increase I saw in this. Decrease and decrease as expected. We also gained a new thing here. Tundra is a 0% chance of us even living in it. Send you the survey here. You are 7 away. You are 12 away. Cool. Now, go this into our empire, and this is almost into an empire. Let's continue going until this is into the empire. As soon as it's in the empire, this is the end of this episode, guys. Construction ship is almost done. Because I can see on the civilian ship side of things. The colony ship is just sitting there, though.
Construction complete.
There. Now, build and build. Thank you all for coming. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, please consider giving this video a like. I'd really appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Stellaris. If you have, consider subscribing and turning on notifications, and because I will be probably uploading more content to the channel of this type of game. If this video gets around, well, after this, like, series, of course. If this video gets around 5, if the entire series gets quite if this series does well, I'll probably be doing another series, but I'll be attempting to do more multiplayer versions in a tiny map with some friends, if they have it. I hope you enjoyed. Bye now.